welcome back with Mr. Panda. Today I'll be reviewing with you one of the coolest mobile app you can download today from the App Store or the Google Play. The app name is the Cash app. Now, this app literally, just as the name suggests, allows you to handle anything related to cash. Whether you want to receive money, whether you want to send money, whether you want to pay money somewhere. So if you're on a store you want to pay, this app would actually enable you to do so. This app or provided to you by a company named Square. I'm pretty sure many of you already know the Square company. It's one of the biggest payment processors here in the United States. Now, what is so cool about this app? Again, all of the features I just highlighted so far, there's just too many companies that does it for you. Well, it is the fact that they give you amazing perks. It's just ridiculous. You will be shocked with how much money you can save. Now, the app actually gives you an option if you decided, hey, I like it, but I want to pay sometimes using my physical card. You can get your own physical card, and they allow you to sign it with your own signature. I love that. You see, I signed it with Mr. Panda. So that's already reserved. Now you can pretty much draw whatever you want, and they will actually let you do that on your debit card. Again, this card is totally optional. You don't have to do it. This being said, if I'm gonna be paying in a lot of stores, especially if they don't have the Cash app payment, this is gonna make my life easier. I just can swipe it and use the chip. Whatever they accept Visa, they're gonna accept my card. So this is so perfect. Now, this being said, I like to apologize for all of our international users. I know you would want to have this app when I'm done talking about it, but currently it's only available in the United States. This being said, the company claims that they will be available internationally soon, so just stay tuned for that. Now, before I jump into explaining for you and taking you over a full overview of the app, I want to point out I'm going to leave also my referral code in the description. This referral code, if you use it, you're going to get $5 just for using the code. I will get a $5 as well, so they are giving it to both of us. It's a win-win situation. So just for a full disclosure, again, once you sign up, you start using the app, they're gonna give you your own referral code that you can give to your friends if you want others to start signing up and using it as well. So I would recommend that for you. It's a super cool feature. So why don't we go ahead and check the actual app and see what is so cool about it. It's gonna be looking pretty much something like this icon that you are seeing here. I'm gonna go ahead and click on it, and this would be the home landing screen. As you can see, it will ask you by default. You can put whatever number here that either you want to request from somebody or that's an amount that you would like to receive. So if I want to go ahead and say, hey, I would like to pay $1, I can come here and say who's that I want to pay them. I can use either their cash tag name, I can use an SMS, email, phone number, it doesn't really matter, and I can tell them, hey, what this money is for. I can also go ahead and request it. It's pretty easy. Now you can see this small icon over here that we are seeing for the scanning. So if you click on it, it will actually show you this really nice or cool feature that allow me to go ahead and scan a code. I can also see my own code, so if anybody would like to buy me coffee, you are more than welcome. Don't be shy. This is my code. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that out. Now the next thing you can see from the bottom here is the second tab, which is my on a credit card. Now it keep for you here the credit card information. So this is my actual credit card information. I'm hiding them here, and you're gonna see this very interesting cool feature on the app, which is called Activate Post. Now I kept saying the best thing about this app really is the perks, and here where you can find all of them is once you click on it, it's gonna show you a list of all the posts. Now there's one trick here that you want to keep in mind. You can only activate one at a time. For me, I drink coffee, I go to too many coffee shops, I'm a coffee shop addict, so by default I'm activating the one for the coffee shop. Now the coffee shop seems to be one of the more permanent posts. Their posts vary, some of them change every week, like Domino's Pizza. I had it last week, I don't have it this week, and now I have feature for grocery that was not here last week. So some of them change and some of them are stable. The coffee one is one of the seems to be permanent one, which I'm happy about it. So no matter which coffee shop I go to, and it doesn't matter if I'm buying coffee, I can be buying cookies, drinks, whatever I want. As long as it's a coffee shop, it will give me the 1%. So if I click on it here, it gives me a description about this post. Tell me how many times I can use it. It's unlimited. The minimum amount I need to buy in order for me to get my $1 off, and how often can I use it. So it's showing you all the details about this one. Now I can see all the rest one. So this week they added for me the buffalo wings. If I click on it, it tell me, hey, this is how many. It doesn't matter how much you spending. The maximum discount you can get 7.5, and you get 10%. And if I click on add post, it will replace my one for what they call it, the coffee. They have another cool one for grocery, but it asked me to use my card at least 8 times for that one to be enabled. Nike, again, some of them, if it have a lock, it means you have to use the card in X number of time before they are enabled for you. Stuff like Halloween, it was open. I can see here Wish, $5 off, Panera, etc. I'm gonna go back and put my coffee one, since it's my favorite, back. And once I'm done choosing my own post, I can just click on done. Now again, if you use your card, just make sure every time you're going to use your card somewhere that you have the right post activated, otherwise you will not get that bonus. And this is why I keep my coffee one by default. And again, you can change it even like 2 minutes before you use your card. It's really that easy. Now again, this is the default screen. Another thing that you can see here is the Bitcoin. So this is one of the ways the app makes money, is if you want to buy Bitcoin, if you are not really experienced, if Bitcoin seems to be a little bit more overwhelming for you, I would recommend you can use this app. Again, I am heavily invested in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. I would not use this app by default to buy Bitcoins. But if I went ahead and spent this $3 just to test it and see how it goes and figure out how much is it charging me. So per dollar they charged me 1 cent to buy, and if I'm selling it, I just need to make sure I'm making at least 2 cents above in order for me to be profitable. So again, it's easy for you if you are a beginner or if you just want to have a skin on the game. If you're really into Bitcoin or if you want to invest in a cryptocurrency, this app is not really the best app for you. I will be sharing that in another app. Again, you can go ahead and buy, tell them how much you want to buy, and you can go ahead and sell it whenever you feel like it. Again, you can see here how far it's changed. So I usually wait until it's a few cents more if I'm gonna sell it. Now the other thing you can see here is the history, and on the top you can see here list of these histories and how they look like. So if I click, for example, on Target. Target was one of the posts available last week. I spent $3 and I saved $2. And again, it shows you how much I ended up paying. So it applying the boost for you on the spot. You don't have to wait for it. So this is really cool. You can see Starbucks, Tim Hortons. So I'm gonna use, for example, Dunkin' Donut. So I spent in a Dunkin' Donut technically $16, but I was only charged $8 because, well, technically actually I spent less than $8 because you can see 96 cents, 99 cents. The small coffee costed me only 79 cents. So again, it was really amazing getting my coffee that cheap from Dunkin' Donut. Same apply for Starbucks and same apply for the others. So this is a very cool feature. I would highly recommend. It's really nice. It helps you keep it track, right? And this is the referral code that you're gonna find in the description. You can go ahead and click on that link or use my referral code if you want to get that $5 sign up bonus. Another thing that I want to highlight really fast is the privacy and security. Again, you can get the debit card for free. It's not required. From here, you can control all your settings. You can control if you like to have a PIN card, if you're going to make a transfer, if you would like to use your hashtag for people to be able to find you. You see, I have it enabled. Some of you are going to say, no, I don't. If you want people near you to be able to find your Cash App, that's an option. You can also accept incoming requests either from your own contact or everybody. I'm leaving it for everyone. So this is some of the really cool feature. If something goes down with your card, you can actually go back and click on it and change it. So it is giving really a full control. Now there's a new feature that's been added to this app, but unfortunately I don't have it on my own yet. And that feature is if you like to buy what do you call it, stocks. So as you know, some of the stocks here are really expensive. Like Amazon is almost $1,800 per share. We have I guess Google is $1,200. Again, it's hugely priced stocks. And if you are new, a millennial who want to go and buy a stock, you probably don't want to spend that much money and take that much risk. But you may want to have some skin in the game, and the newest feature now will allow you to do so. So if you download the app, probably by default you'll be able to see that feature, and it will allow you to go ahead and buy stock. So let's say you have $5 and you want to buy part of share from Amazon. It's okay, you're gonna be able to do so. They're gonna give you a very small percentage of whatever the share is from Amazon, and you'll be invested in this huge company. So that's a nice feature, and it's not the first app that offers this feature, but it's probably one of a few. And this will be the only app that offer for you this feature for free. The other apps actually charging you a monthly subscription. This is all we have today for the Cash App. If you loved this Cash App review, please go ahead and like our video and share it with others so they can learn more about it. And don't hesitate to write down for us what kind of app you would like to see next on our channel. Thank you very much, and stay tuned with Mr. Baba.